Today I'm with Carlo. Carlo, I first met you about 4 months ago.
Yeah.
That was the first time, and we had a pretty good conversation that day. I remember that I gave you a blessing bag,
Yeah.
and do you remember what you did at the end?
Yeah, I had looked through all the stuff, showed the viewers, and I did a prayer for Shorty Girl, right?
Yeah, Shorty, she gave me that blessing bag to give to you, and then she also wrote something like a little card for you, right?
Yeah.
You read it, and then you said, "Hey, can I pray for Shorty?" So that was very nice of you. What's been going on in those 4 months?
Nothing good, I'll tell you that. And it's only made things worse, like a lot worse. And I've gone so much worse in a lot of aspects, in a variety of ways. I'm not really doing good.
Mentally, physically, emotionally, or all the above?
All the above.
Have you sought any type of help to help you with all those needs?
Yeah, I did.
Where'd you go?
I moved in with a friend of mine, like a homie that I've known for a while. And he took me in, but it didn't work out and kicked me out. And what really sucks about it is that he kicked me out on the same day that I was supposed to go do some stuff with my mental health team, and a taxi was gonna pick me up, but he wouldn't let me stay outside the house, to get that ride. So I just ended up back here again.
I remember you reminded me that I was doing some lives within the past 4 months. You got on a couple times, said, "Hey, this is Carlo."
Yeah.
Right. And I'm doing good. I'm at a friend's, and maybe we'll talk one day, right? Something like that, right?
Yeah.
And just sometimes the path that you want to take to get better, sometimes it doesn't work out.
Yeah.
You try to go to your friend's house to get better, and sometimes it just doesn't work out, right?
Didn't work out.
So you have to come out here to the streets to try to survive, or what?
Yeah. It's not easy.
What makes it hard?
There's days where I don't get money at all holding my sign, and it just really sucks because it's kind of hard to stand out there when you're at the point of dehydration where you're literally shaking and you just don't have enough energy to stand out there, or sometimes it gets too hot and you just can't even I just sometimes can't even take it, and I just have to go sit down somewhere. But I know that I can't really go down to sit down somewhere, because if I do, then I'm losing that chance of getting that couple bucks that I could get when I'm not even getting anything that day. It's just it's bad.
About how much money do you make panhandling?
Maybe around $30 a day, something like that. Maybe 40, 50 on one day.
How many hours out there standing there?
Oh my God. I'd say about well, every time I hold my sign, I spend around maybe the least I'd say is 30 minutes, and the most I've ever done, holding a sign was 6 hours. Not making anything, not even a single dollar. Maybe I'll get some change, but that's it.
That gets frustrating, huh?
Yeah, it's frustrating. It's extremely frustrating, because then I lose the energy to even get up there and hold my sign, but I have to do it anyways. And then whenever I lose the energy to go hold my sign, I have to force myself to still do it. I end up passing out, or getting really tired and all shaky and stuff. And people will just think that I'm over exaggerating, or I'm trying to get sympathy or something like that. But it's really happening. And they don't end up giving me money at all because of that. And it sucks. It really does.
Have you had any conversations with family?
No. My mom won't even talk to me anymore. At least she was talking to me a little bit before, but now she's not even talking to me at all.
So you're alone in this world, huh?
Yeah, sure feels like it, at least.
So other than making a sign today and standing on the corner, like what are you trying to do? What are you trying to accomplish? Any goals, ambitions, short term, long term? Are you trying to get off the streets?
Nah, not anymore. I've given up.
How old are you?
19. Jeez.
You'll be 20 next year. You're already giving up?
Yeah. At least for now. Maybe I'll get some inspiration sooner or later. It'll pop up. It's just not right now. I'm just not feeling it.
What's your biggest obstacle to getting better? Like, if it was one thing, number one thing, what is it?
Withdraw and being alone. Withdraw and being alone because, there's been one time where I did get clean and I was just alone.
How long were you clean for?
I was just like clean for like maybe like 2 months, that's it. But like I was just alone in my apartment, just go to work, go back home. And I had no family to talk to, no friends, nothing. The only calls I would get were from my boss, and that's if I were forget to go to work or something like that.
So that loneliness kind of hurts you?
Yeah, it does.
Are you like a sociable person that needs interaction with other humans, and when you don't get it, it kind of triggers you?
It's 50-50 because there's times where I just want no one around me, and then there's times where like I'm trying to hang out with someone, you know? That's the one part I like about being out here is because, it's not that hard to find someone to hang out with, Just sit down and talk, hang out, Even if it's someone I don't even know, at least it's someone, something.
What are your thoughts on so many young people your age, a little bit younger, they're out here panhandling? When I was young, there was like older people, it was 50, 60, 70-year-olds out here, right? Because, veterans, mental health issues, PTSD, because they lived a life, they did something, they went to war and caused PTSD or whatever, they did something. Alcoholism. But you're 19, you're really young. You're on the younger side.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on so many young people such as yourself? Just this is what you do every day. You've been doing it for years. What are your thoughts on that?
It's not right. It's not right at all. And I feel bad for them, but also at the same time, I don't, because of the fact that a lot of the young people out here that are around my age are, they're so mean and so cruel. They're thieves, you know what I mean, and backstabbing. A lot of the young people out here are just disgusting to me. How, like the way they act, what they do to other people out here. Yesterday, some like 22-year-old, guy like took my food from me, literally from out my hands, and he told me, "I dare you to take it from me. I dare you." Spit at me, but then spit on me. He missed.
Some people could be mean out here, right?
Yeah, especially, and it's mostly the younger ones too.
They're a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah. So, I guess I slightly feel bad for them, but like also at the same time, I got more hate and animosity towards them, rather than, most of the other ones.
Carlo, isn't that a one of the many reasons to get out of here? Like, seek professional help that'll get you out of here so you can go gain employment, like, a real job to get your place, and it's you and a car eventually, and just do what 19-year-olds normally do, because this isn't what really 19-year-olds should be doing, right?
Yeah, I know. It's not.
What do you wish you were doing right now?
I don't know. I don't even know what that looked like.
Going to the mall, going to movies, a girlfriend?
Oh yeah, actually, yeah. Man, I wish that I was with my girlfriend at home. You feel me?
When was the last time you had a girlfriend?
It's been a couple of years. I miss her a lot.
Did you lose her because of this?
Yeah, well, part of the reason, yeah.
You've lost a lot, huh?
Yeah, she was the biggest thing I lost. It's affected me the most.
Yeah. Still think about her?
All the time.
That needs to motivate you to get out of here. Right?
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm gonna say it was really nice seeing you. I couldn't really recognize you because last time when I met you 4 months ago, you had longer hair, right?
Oh yeah, they made me cut off in jail.
So I couldn't really recognize you, but I'm glad I approached you, and it's really nice talking to you. You seem like a really good kid, just lost, confused, and I don't have all the answers, man. But I can tell you that you need to go ask for help. You can't stay out here, man. You just can't.
I know.
Too much danger. It's just bad things. Nothing good out here, right?
I know.
So Carlo, please stay safe. I'm gonna give you my card with my number on it, so you can call me in case you need a right of treatment or somebody to talk to. You talk about loneliness. Sometimes you need a mentor. Sometimes you need somebody to look up to. I don't think you have anybody. I don't know if you've ever had anybody. Okay.
I don't.
So I'm gonna give you my number again, so you can call me during your moments of loneliness. Okay.
All right, man.
So you just know that you matter. You're important in this world. I'll pray for you. The Lost in Phoenix family, the people, the subscribers, they're gonna pray for you. Remember on the chat when you got on the chat?
Yeah.
Those are all those people. They're gonna pray for you. Okay, to let you know that you matter. Okay.
Yeah.
So appreciate you, Carlo. We'll talk soon. Okay.
All right, man.